congratulations on this. I really enjoyed it. I saw it only a couple of days ago, and I thought it was very sweet and very sort of Christmassy. And there's a fair bit of gentle ribbon towards a beloved Christmas movie throughout this. I won't go into it and I won't give it away, but talk me through that idea. And
so at one point, the
and
children, no. At one point, the children say we don't want to watch the boring Christmas movie, and when the boring Christmas movie comes up, it's Love Actually, and I hadn't been told the first time I saw it. I was just watching it. I thought,
very sneaky idea.
This will be some old black and white 1950s movie, and it turned out to be mine, and I enjoyed the joke a great deal.
Simon, how did you guys get to work on this together? And had you worked before?
No, we haven't. But of course, I was a huge fan of all of Richard's films. And when we came across the children's books, one of your producers, Colin Hopkins, had the idea of turning them into like a Christmas special, which I think it was only the first one that had come out. And then in these early conversations, we thought of the idea, how about we intertwine these stories, which is very interesting to me, because in animation, you generally tell a story about a single hero on a fantastical journey in a fantastical world. And it made it really interesting for me as a director. How about a multi-threaded storyline with multiple stories that are intertwined? That is a completely different way of telling a story. That was very interesting to me. So that's how we got to meet, and of course the conversations and what I could learn from Richard having told those kinds of stories was really interesting.
Richard, I know you're so used to working so closely with actors, and in this instance, loads of them worked separately, recording their own voiceovers. And how does that differentiate? How is that different from working so closely with them? When because I spoke to Rhys just now, and he says he hadn't even met any of the other cast members.
Well, it's a very different process, and I'm sure it has some advantages and disadvantages. I think the big advantage for us, if you're making a movie about kids, was to really let the kids, one, have lots of goes at it, but also be more relaxed and more experimental without the pressure of, 50 adults looking at them and saying, you've got to get it done by 4:00. So I think for me, this is the film by far with the most kids in it. And I'm so thrilled that it's an animated film to do that. And I love the way the kids look and the way the kids act in this film.
Simon, you're opening this at London Film Festival, and it's exciting. It's been a really exciting festival this year, especially because there is no strike this year, so they've been able to bring all the actors.
Yes.
And how do you feel about that being part of that?
It's a tremendous privilege. Like, you have to imagine that we animators, we sit at a desk for 4 or 5 years. We don't see the light of day, and being able to show it at a film festival like the London Film Festival is so special. And getting that moment in the limelight and shining a light on the film like that is incredibly
I'm
unique.
really excited about seeing it tomorrow in a huge hall.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the one time that'll happen with this film in our lives.
I don't think I've seen any images of the film that big on that big a screen.
Richard, I can't go away without asking you. I mean, we are still waiting for another Christmas movie, a live-action Christmas movie from you. I, as a huge fan of Love Actually, throughout the years, never wavering, I would very much like to know if you have anything else coming. It doesn't have to be a Christmas movie, as long as it's in the same vein.
We'll have to wait and see. I'm not sure what I'm doing now. My daughter has an idea that she's very, very keen that I should do. And on the whole, I do what she tells me to do. But we'll have to see. It's just so great having done something new this time.
Yeah.
It's very exciting for me to have done an animated film rather than, a film that just shows the tragic decline of Hugh Grant's looks.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks for that.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!